I'm Mike, live in St. Charles. How can I improve my putting about 15, 20 feet from the hole? Seem to miss those.
Okay, this is in regard to the question on how to improve your green reading skills. You know, some people say, well, I'm just not good at reading, but how much of it do you practice and how do you practice reading greens? Now there's a concept called spot bowling. Those of you who bowl before, do you look at the pins when you roll the ball, or do you look at a spot on the alley? There's spots, there's boards. So let's use this ball marker as kind of an intermediate target. Now if I'm a bowler, I'm not going to roll the ball right at the hole. Well, that wasn't a very good bowl anyway. But you notice the putt breaks left. So I'm not really going to aim right at the hole. I'm going to aim at the spot on the ground towards that hole. So if I can roll the ball right over that spot, that would have gone in, right? But anyway, here's the demonstration we're going to do. I'm going to put the ball straight at the hole. Then we're going to see how far off the hole it is. Then I'm going to adjust my spot so that I'm aiming that much to the other direction, and then we'll stroke the putt and see how well we do. Hold on a second. Okay, now you'll notice I have my spot pretty much on line with the hole, and I'm going to hit it right over that spot, or close to it. And now we see that the putt went about a foot left, although I missed my mark a little bit to the right, I think. Aimed about a foot or two to the right. So let's see if we guessed correctly. Hit the ball at the marker. Not too bad. Can't make them all the time, but that's one way to get better at reading greens. Take a guess, hit the ball straight at the hole, see how much it breaks, and then hit another putt with the same amount of distance the other way, and you're usually going to get better at reading greens if you follow this process. Our next question is from James from Barrington, and he says he has no sense of touch whatsoever. How can I cultivate a sense of touch? Well, James, if you don't play a lot of golf, even if you gain a sense of touch, that's the first thing you lose when you're away from the game for a while. Which is why in one of our other clips we talked about a more mechanical method to calibrate your distance. However, if you really want to cultivate touch, what you want to do is start out without a club and just pretend you have a club in your hand and just roll them at the hole. Now, you're trying to get the feel for how much force to give this shot. Whether it's a putter or a chipping iron, whatever it is, you want to get the feel of this. Now when you're good at this, try to make your stroke with the club feel the same way.